On July 30th, 1996, True Parents inaugurated the Family Federation for World Peace in Washington, D.C. Some of the top world leaders were present, including 3 former U.S. presidents. At this founding ceremony was the first time Father began speaking about absolute sex, a radical opposition to free sex culture and the downfall of sexual morality that was spreading across America and the world. True Father boldly proclaimed to all the world leaders at that convention to bring absolute sexual ethics back to their countries. Around that same year, internet pornography became a huge international industry, harming relationships across the entire world. Our movement and blessed families were not exempt. HighNoon was born out of necessity to fight the evil of pornography. We've been serving our blessed families for a decade now through workshops, online programs, and mentoring. Our work has helped thousands of our members break free from addiction and has expanded to not just being an anti-porn movement, but an organization that supports all our members in experiencing the true joy of the blessing. We decided to celebrate our 10th year of HighNoon with a world tour to continue to share the message of absolute sex. 6 nations, 4 continents, our most ambitious endeavor yet.
So, I don't know that you really appreciate HighNoon enough. You know, many years ago I was the pastor, and I found out that one young person came to me and said they were struggling with pornography. Can you help me? And I was like, oh sure, pray about it. HighNoon is filling a huge void in not only in our church but in society. The goal of our church is to make happy, healthy, public-minded families. Happy, healthy, public-minded families. You cannot be happy if you're living a life of secrecy. So many lives have been turned around. And I'm telling you all, you know, anybody who's struggling with sexual integrity, you're really setting yourself up for a life of difficulty. And you know, it's not sex that we're looking for, it's intimacy that we're looking for. So I want you to please rise, and I want you to give a big round of applause to David and Mitsue Wolfenberger and the HighNoon staff.
Well, we are Uncle Dave and Aunt Mitsue. David and Mitsue Wolfenberger, and we're the founders of HighNoon. Back in 2012, Mitsue and we wanted to support blessed families because we were seeing there's so much dysfunction in our blessed couples, even though we're the blessing movement. But a lot of blessings weren't so happy. So we created this organization anonymously. Nobody knew who we were, but we created an organization to sponsor workshops, weekend workshops for blessed couples to help them to try to be more effective in their communication and to create deeper intimacy in their marriages. A couple of years later, we had a marriage retreat, and the subject of porn came up. The room just became so quiet, and you could tell that a lot of us were struggling with it. I was struggling with it too. So at that time, we decided to begin HighNoon. We didn't have a name for it, but we decided to create an organization to address the problem of pornography in the church. Pornography destroys relationships, causes all of us to see other people as objects instead of as sons and daughters of God. And we certainly don't want to do that with our spouse. We're continuing to be an anti-porn movement, but moreover than that, and something that's superseding that mission, is to educate the values of absolute sex that true parents taught us, so that we can become people who are pure, who save our sexual energy for only our future spouse or only our spouse. We got an amazing team. We got such amazing people. And it's not about Mitzi and I. We have been, we're the sponsors to some extent, and we're the founders, but it's really about the amazing people. We've got over 150 volunteers all around the world. And they're people that are passionate about this mission. So that's the real power of HighNoon. This is the 10th year anniversary of HighNoon. We just finished our 6th event, right? All over the world. On 4 continents. We've been traveling for like 2 months.
And this is not the end, this is the beginning.
Only the beginning.
Very beginning.
God's standard for sexuality is absolute, and He's not going to change His standard. We're the ones that have to change ours.